Hello everyone and welcome back to Crypto Atlas. In this video, I'm going to be discussing and doing TA on both Decentraland as well as DogeCoin. If you guys are new to the channel, do not forget to hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up, like button as well. It'd be greatly appreciated and definitely helps us out with the YouTube search algorithm, and also click the bell icon so that you know whenever we have a new video. I am on Twitter if you guys want to check me out at CryptoAtlasYT. You can actually see my handle right underneath the webcam right here. Would love it if you guys come and be a part of the community. First off, I want to disclose I am not a financial advisor. Everything I'm sharing is based on my own opinion, my own point of view, and I highly encourage you guys to go do more research on your own. With that being said, let's go ahead and get right on into this. So first up, we're actually going to talk about what's going on with Decentraland. So Decentraland looks like they've got an event that's going on. There's some limited supplies of these sweaters that are available. I just went into the game and some people were saying that there's still some that are left. With the gas fees, it is pretty high. So even though the item itself is free, if you have to pay the gas fees, that's going to fluctuate. And so depending on how much you're willing to spend, as to the time when I went in, it was showing the gas fees were about 55 bucks. So the sweater itself was free. As you guys can see, there's actually two different designs. They've got this one here with the lines going straight across, and then this one here that's a little bit more of like a grid-like pattern. So if you guys want to check that out, you guys can. And I think that this event could be part of the reason why we saw the price rise for that of Decentraland, or aka Mana. We're going to take a look at that in just a second. And then in addition to that, we also have news going on with that of DogeCoin, in which Elon Musk, lo and behold, he tweeted out again. He called himself the Doge Father, kind of like the Godfather, and he's going to be going on Saturday Night Live. A lot of people are speculating whether or not he's going to say anything on Saturday Night Live about DogeCoin, so we'll have to wait and see how that kind of plays out. But yeah, people are trying to get that hyped up, trying to say like, hey, when he goes to do Saturday Night Live thing, like if you didn't get DogeCoin before, now's a good time to do it, kind of a thing. So we're seeing a correlation taking place with that as well. And if we hop on over to the charts itself now, I'm going to go ahead and dive into the charts with DogeCoin. I like to use the Fibonacci sequence. So with what we have right here, you guys can see there's been a little bit of some consolidation going on between the 2.618 and the 3.618. So after that moment of breaking above the top right here, we did have a little bit of a pullback on the daily. It had some nice movement going up, but yes, this is a major level that we need to try and get above. That's going to be at 33 cents approximately, or 0.3363. Right now holding at about 32 cents, and there's about an hour left in the day or so. This is staying above the 21 EMA, which is absolutely beautiful, very bullish in that regard. On April 23rd, there was a candle that had dropped down quite considerably, dropping below the 1.618 on the Fibonacci sequence. So that retracement actually got bought up pretty quickly right there. It still ended up in the red for the day, but overall, once again, like I said, it's been moving sideways. I think there's a lot of bag holders, and that's what's kind of going on with this too. Whether or not people are going to be starting to dump this pretty soon, because we're starting to run out of different events, right? Like, for example, we had the whole 420. Well, 420 is now gone. That meme is now done. And now we've got Elon Musk going on Saturday Night Live again. Okay, he tweeted a little bit about it before recently too. So this coin, it's a meme coin, you know? And so with this, it's really built off of primarily with the hype. So if the hype can maintain itself, then this still can continue its momentum. But if all the like main celebrities, they stop talking about it, then I think it's going to start showing at least a very steady decline. Maybe not necessarily a sharp decline unless one of the whales finally decides to cash out on it. But some people probably have it in their mind, if this thing hits 50 cents, then they're just going to go ahead and cash it out at 50 cents, right? So I would look at major resistance taking place up there. So right now, get above 33 cents, manage to get above that, break 39 cents. Above that, the previous high, which is 47 cents. But realistically, that 50 cents is going to be a big goal. Do I think that it's possible with the Saturday Night Live thing? I think it is, depending upon whether or not Elon Musk actually talks about it on Saturday Night Live. Because if he talks about it, everyone's going to share the video footage of it, and it's going to go crazy and go viral. If he doesn't talk about it, then I think there's a good chance it could just end up tanking. Unless he ends up tweeting about it again. So he might go on Saturday Night Live and doesn't have any video about it, and it starts to drop, and then he tweets about it, and then it goes up, right? So he talks about it a lot. I'm kind of surprised, to be honest, because his company has invested a lot of money. Slow down. His company has invested a lot of money into Bitcoin, and he hardly ever talks about Bitcoin. He talks about DogeCoin all the time, so it's kind of surprising. And then we show support here at 24 cents, about 24.5 cents. On the 21 EMA tomorrow, it's more than likely going to coincide right around that space. Further level drop down quite significantly would pull it all the way back down to around 15 cents. Volume kicking up just a little bit here. You guys could see it did have a huge decline over the days, so volume kick up is something that should be expected. The RSI on this is starting to lean a little bit back towards the overbought territory. The technical radar is suggesting a strong buy as well. That is on the DogeCoin side. Now we're going to go take a look at Mana. Looking at the Mana, aka the Decentraland. Why is it showing this only for a couple days on Coinbase? That's weird. Maybe I had it on a different one. Let's try Kraken. Okay, well, pretty sure that I did charts on this before. I don't know why it's not showing it for Coinbase now. That's really odd. Anyways, so let's go ahead and pull up the Fibonacci sequence on this as well. This bad boy right here. And that was a previous all-time high. So I'm going to go ahead and set that up top there. So that one is high as $2.45. I mean, that's just insane. That's over on the Kraken side. And once again, you guys can see a little bit of consolidation that was taking place for several days on this point right here. I am looking at this on the daily chart, just FYI. We dropped down below, bounced off underneath here, had a little bit of some scare tactics going on underneath that 21 EMA, but was able to recover. Now we're seeing 3 days of green candles in a row. Volume was getting pretty lackluster as well. So you saw this in comparison with that of the Dogecoin. Also had dropped, and then now a little bit of a kick up going on. Same thing with the RSI, starting to go towards on the verge of being in the overbought territory, but there's still plenty of room even if you get above that line. Let me just clarify that. Okay, it's like you just entered into that space. The technical radars are a strong buy. This is suggesting some good signs. Resistance right now at $1.53. Next level up is going to be at $1.87. Beyond that, if it can manage to break the $2.43, $2.50 realistically is going to be a baseline to try and work off of. And then if you can manage to go above that, it's going to be the 50-cent increments as major milestone goals. So $3 obviously is the next major step. If this decides to go down, we do have $1.24 at a level of support. That's with the 21 EMA. And below that is going to be at 96 cents. So overall, things looking very bullish for this as well. I'm bullish on both of these coins as of this moment in time. The only thing I'm upset with is the gas fees. When you look at Decentraland, you play the game, you try to buy assets in the game because it uses Ethereum. Ethereum still has outrageous gas fees, even with the whole Berlin update, right? So there's that, but that is what it is. Hopefully there's updates that go on soon and we could start alleviating a lot of that stress. Because I don't know about you guys, I don't want to pay 55 bucks for a sweater in a game that's like brand new. Not a lot of people have really dived into it yet. There's still, internal things that need to be worked out on it and stuff. I don't really feel like paying 55 bucks for that one digital asset, especially if that's considered to be free, But that's just my opinion on it. I do playthroughs, by the way, of Decentraland. So if you guys want to check that out, I do have a playthrough series of videos that are on my channel. I need to make a playlist for it. And don't forget to subscribe. Check me out on Twitter at CryptoAtlasYT. My handle is right below the webcam here. If you haven't yet, please don't forget to click the thumbs up like button. It's definitely appreciated and helps us out with the YouTube search algorithm. Click the bell icon so you know whenever we have a new video. Drop a comment down below and let me know if you're bullish or bearish on these cryptocurrencies and why. And I will see you guys in the next episode.